Shelly's Homemade, and today I'm here to show you how to make a quick and easy weeknight meal on a budget. Alright, so I have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs I had. So they were $5 for this pack. They were boneless, skinless. There was 6 of them in this pack. I cut them up into small bite-sized pieces. We have some Smithfield Anytime diced ham. That's 95% fat-free, which was $1.99 for this ham. I used to make this all the time, weeknight meals when I was in a hurry and needed something quick. The diced ham came to stretch it, so I took it out one time and everybody just kept asking where was the ham at. So then I left the ham in. We have these cheddar broccoli rice packets. We're going to use 2 of those, and we're going to use 2 bags of broccoli florets. Now you can use the broccoli cuts if you want. That is cheaper, but the broccoli florets is just the broccoli without the stem. It's not the stem, it's just the florets. And all you're gonna need is some Shelly's house seasoning, just to season the chicken. That's all we seasoning is the chicken, because the cheddar broccoli comes with seasoning and everything. And we also gonna use a half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Half a teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon of chicken bouillon. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. So we're going to move over to the stove, saute this chicken, and then everything else just goes right into the pan and get cooked up. Alright. Okay, like I said before, I was going to use some chicken flavored bouillon, guys. Just going to use a couple sprinkles. This stuff is really salty, so we're not going to use that much, but it adds a lot of flavor. Makes you think that this thing cooked all day. And we're going to use some cheddar cheese right on top. Alright? So, let's get started. Let's fry up this chicken. We're going to get all of the chicken into the pan. Chicken just mixed around. We're going to add the Shelly's house seasoning, which is salt, pepper, seasonal, garlic, onion powder. Alright. Half a teaspoon chicken bouillon. Give it that extra flavor that we're looking for. And we're going to cook this off. Now, you can, to make it easier, but it wasn't budget friendly, because you would need 2 packs of the already cooked grilled chicken, which that chicken itself is $5 a pack. So you've been spending 10 compared to this one to skip one step. So you don't have to do that. To skip this step, just chop the chicken up and just cook it. That's all you're going to do. You're just going to chop it up and cook it and just let it cook. Alright, so now that we've seasoned our chicken and got everything together, we're going to let this chicken cook. And when we come back, we're going to start to assemble everything. Okay guys, so off camera I added some butter to this, just because I wanted the butter to melt, all of it to add in. So I just melted it right inside of the pan with the chicken, and it was just a tablespoon of butter. You can use margarine if you don't have butter. I'm not against using margarine. All good to me. And to get this amount of chicken that we have right here, you would have had at least use 2 packs, maybe 3 of the pre-cooked chicken already. Nothing wrong with using it, but we're trying to stay budget friendly here. Alright, so you're going to need 3 cups of water and 1 cup of milk or heavy cream. We're going to use milk. Milk is cheaper than heavy cream. And everybody always got the milk in the house for the majority of the part. So let's move over to the counter and start assembling this meal. Alright, so let's assemble. So this is one of my favorite things, a dump and go situation. Just spread in your rice. Make sure you get all that seasoning packet out of there. All that seasoning and everything out of that packet. You need all of this. Now, if you didn't want to cook the chicken and you just wanted to chop it up and put it in there, use rice aroni instead of these. Or use regular rice. This is a fast cooking rice, so it's gonna take a few. All right, so we're gonna use half of this pack of diced ham. Now, if you can't find this, you can get some deli ham and just dice it up, put it right in here. So we're gonna mix all of this stuff in. So we're gonna use half this pack, not a lot, just enough to taste the ham. Now, if you don't eat pork, leave it out or add some turkey ham. Now, we're going to see where this goes, because lately I've been getting broccoli with no broccoli in the bag. So I brought 2 packs, and they were $1.79 a piece. You know. Alright, so we used 1 pack. I didn't like how the other pack was looking. So now we're going to take our chicken, guys, pour our chicken, the juice, everything, right into this pan. And the reason that I'm using the aluminum pan, you can just throw it away. And they, you know, and I gotta stress, like, buying in bulk. So 30 of these pans cost $7.99 in Sam's Club. So if you buy in bulk, instead of just buying 1 for $1 and you buy 7 for $1, you're only getting 7. You're getting 30 for $7 or $8 because it's $7.99. Now, this is 2 cups of water. A cup of milk. Like I said, you can opt out and use heavy cream instead, but milk is cheaper, so we're going to use milk. So 3 cups of liquid all together. Because remember, the chicken gave us liquid, and we want this to tighten up and turn into a casserole. Now, this is sky's the limit. You can add what you want. You want to add some onions and some peppers to this. You want to add some zucchini, some squash. You know, this sky's the limits with this dish. Alright? Sky's the limit with this dish. You can do whatever you want. Add whatever type of vegetable you would like. It's up to you. Like I said, this is quick and easy meal. You don't feel like doing anything. Sometimes you just get tired and don't want to do it. And we're going to add some cheddar. Right over top. Just like this. Smooth it out, smooth it down. Just a cheesy goodness. You're gonna want to make this even if you're not on a budget. cheese you want. But I was keeping with the theme because I use cheddar broccoli rice. So I'm using cheddar broccoli. I'm using cheddar in here, broccoli in here, chicken. The sky is the limit. Guys, I got some ham in here. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to get this in a 375-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. So the casserole is out of the oven. It took 45 minutes to cook. And I had to let it sit up. So I just wanted to come back and finish this video. Look at it. It is absolutely delicious. Quick weeknight meal. Has protein, vegetables, starch, everything in just one fell swoop. You didn't have to do too much of anything. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.